represent the state of Washington in a couple of events. Unfortunately, he got injured, but just to be named on that team and stand in that photo with the other guys that are the tip-top players in the state was such a big deal. I don't know if you guys have really thought about this, but Andy has a chance to break an all-time record at Interlake this year and be the most decorated athlete of all time at Interlake. We've won 3 straight state championships with him on the team, and if he gets a 4th, I'm pretty sure that record will never be broken, right? So he's just been so phenomenal, completely consistent. You guys know the story about him shooting 111 at the state tournament, which is one of my favorite stories about just, hanging in there. And obviously he's not the kind of kid that normally shoots that kind of number, and he came back last year and really took charge and finished 6th and helped lead us to another state title. There's very few kids that have ever said that they've won 3 in a row. Andrew and Patrick last year had a 2nd and 3 firsts. So the challenge is out there, right? We've got to do it one more time for Andy so that he can top Andrew and Patrick in that. He was very steady, first team all-conference again. He's going to go up on the Wall of Fame as one of the best players ever to come through here. I've really enjoyed his sense of humor, the fact that he's a gifted kid, the fact that he's by far the slowest player in the entire league. Other coaches call him the rain delay. There was one shot this year on number 7 that if I would have had my watch out and clocked it, I'm pretty sure it took him 14 minutes to hit the ball. He changed clubs like 7 times. But that meticulous nature is the reason that Andy is so good and so mentally strong. And I've just really enjoyed being your coach for 4 years. I'm really excited for the state tournament. As we got toward the end of the season, it was the last week that all the boys were there, and I said, gosh, I can't believe the golf season's over. And Andy turned around to me and just deadpan, we're not even close to done, coach. And I loved that. I loved that statement that, he was thinking we still have Sun Katy, we still have Egbers, we still have 2 more postseason matches, and we've got state, so that's 5 more. I'm not even close to done with my career. So, yeah, just great job, great career. Congratulations on everything. Last couple things, I talked about Colin earning 2nd team all-conference points. Andy here was 1st team all-conference. And then Grant was 1st team all-conference, and Sam was an honorable mention, so come back up here and get shoes. These aren't votes. This is a point system that the league does, so you really have to earn it in order to get any mention in all-conference points. So another great season. As far as our accomplishments, obviously we were undefeated Kinko champs again, so we get to hang another banner in the gym. That'll probably go up in about 2016. We won the Kinko tournament, and so if any of you have not been to Interlake, and right across the hall from the bookkeeper's office is a trophy case that is 100% full of golf trophies since I've been at Interlake, and it's really impressive to look at what these boys have accomplished over the course of the last 5 or 6 years. The girls' trophies are in there as well, but just to see that and kind of step back and see what we've really accomplished as a team is incredible. And we are definitely by far the most decorated program at Interlake in history, and I'd like to keep that going. District champs for the 2nd straight time. We'll try and defend our title at state. I'd like to win the Egbers this year. I think we have a really good chance of doing that. We finished 2nd last year, and that's a tournament that invites all of the prime players from across the state and prime teams, so that's going to be a nice challenge for the boys as well. We have a 25 match winning streak going right now that'll continue into next year, and to keep that going, you younger players are going to have to get out and play. That's all there is to it, right? We are not going to have Andy as a leader next year. We're not going to have Kyle as that back end support. I need players to step up and get better. like Colin did, right? Like Kyle did over the course of the summer. You guys have the ability, you younger kids, you can do it, all right? Cam, Joy, you can do it. Right? Get out and practice, get out and play with each other, get in the weight room and get a little bit stronger so you can start hitting the ball. If you'd like a weight program, go hang out with Kyle at Crunch. You'll see, you'll be tired at the end of that workout, I'll tell you, okay? But I want to get better as a program, and we don't have very much further to go. We're up there quite a ways, but I want to sustain that momentum, and the only way to do that is if you guys each individually get better. And you're good enough to do that, but you're going to have to get better over the course of the offseason. So, thank you again for everything. This is a very special year, and I've tried my best this year. A lot of people have been asking me about, what it's been like, and I just keep telling them I'm just trying to enjoy this, right? That the first state title was like, wow, this is really neat, and then there was pressure to repeat. And this year, I just really tried to enjoy what the boys have done. I marvel at your guys' talent, and I'm very impressed with the way you've been able to handle the pressure, and it's been really, really fun, and you guys are all part of it. So thank you so much.